Let's pray for peace together in this hopeful land. By and by, you and I. Let's cherish every moment we have been given as time is passing by. I often pray before I lay down on my side. If you receive a calling before I awake, could you try to make it right? Cherish the hope we have. We should cherish the life we live. Cherish the hope, cherish the peace, cherish the care, cherish the love we have. When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, anything I ever do, every place I've ever been, anywhere I'm going to, it's a sin.
It's a human side when things go wrong and the feeling of life lingers and temptation strong into the boundary of each woman and man. Sweet to see comes calling and negativity lands. Cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Some things look better truly, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's what true living in this secular world. And it's no sacrifice, and no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all.
I'm feeling this love potion. My eyes are full of emotion. Evolution of emotions has been applied to the study of human communication by Charles Darwin. He researched the expression of emotion found in animals, specifically humans.
Today, Standard 8 will portray primary emotions of love and fear, social emotions like guilt and pride,
Universal emotions of anger, deceit, and sacrifice through the beautiful world of history.
Very often we are asked, why do we need to study history?
how does studying this subject or knowledge of that even help the human race? A personality, perhaps Mother Teresa, an event, Chandrayaan 3 landing on the moon, a date to remember in history, 15th August 1947, all bring to light a stream of emotions.
Our performance today highlights these just for you.
There are many kings remembered in history for their good deeds, like King Ashoka, Krishnadevaraya, a few pharaohs of Egypt, or even Roman kings.
There are a few kings known in history for playing a role of the angry young man.
ओ खई के पान बनारस वाला
And I'm not talking about Amitabh Bachchan, who played the role, but glimpses in history where people were known for their brutality.
They had no emotions of love and care. Let's pray for peace, but there were emotions for sure.
Of pride, deceit, and anger. Let's look at the brutal picture of none other than Aurangzeb.
I am the Caesar of the world, Alamgir. My job is to seize kingdoms. I will kill.
Bacha Salamat Rahe. Your father is feeling better now and is ready.
I'll fight my father. Throw him into a prison. He doesn't deserve the Mughal throne.
But you're not the first in succession, so your brother.
My brothers? What about them? I will kill them before smashing your face. Nobody opens their mouth here. I will fight the war of succession.
You are destined to rule the Mughal kingdom.
Understood? Did you?
This brutal Mughal emperor was referred to as the villain by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in his book Discovery of India.
No one will stand in front of me. Everyone will surrender or die.
Alamgir, this Sikh soldier seems to be from Tegh Bahadur's camp. So he was praying.
Will you bow down to save your life? Or like Tegh Bahadur, hold your head up high in my presence?
Do what you want to me, but this head will not bow in front of you. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Ah!
His treatment towards the Sikhs or Marathas was just cruel, demeaning, and the only emotion that would come to your mind is anger and fear of that tyrant.
तुला जर जगायचं असेल आणि तुझा जीव वाचवायचा असेल तर तुला नतमस्तक व्हावेच लागेल.
जर जीवन देण्यासाठी नतमस्तक होणे हाच एकमेव पर्याय असेल तर मी मृत्यूचा मार्ग स्वीकारेन.
Chop his tongue off, you rogue!
I'm sure you can just say जहापना सलामत रहे. This is your life.
हे तर मी मेल्यावरती शक्य होईल.
Slay him now!
He is remembered as the most tyrannical, tormentor, perpetrator of intolerant, inhuman, barbaric criminals of India.
The only emotion I can sense amongst you all is hate and anger.
Perhaps a little sense of pride for the Sikhs and the Marathas, but fear for sure to know that someone like Aurangzeb actually existed.
There are many heinous criminals in history, and in an act like this, where we are bringing a gruesome picture of brutality, we must mention Adolf Hitler, who is unquestionably the central figure in the story of the Holocaust.
My virulent hatred for Jews and my success in creating a political movement helped me seize control of Germany. And I made exterminating the Jews my mission.
The Nazi seizure of power in Germany to the conclusion of the Second World War.
All culminates to victimization with utmost atrocities.
Jews in concentration camps were left to die.
Watch what we are all capable of doing.
Nazis, the oppression of the Jews, was a horror story which I thoroughly enjoyed.
Before we move ahead, after showing you anger, hate, fear, we would like to put a disclaimer. Whatever shown to you today has been researched and only facts have been brought in front of you. We have no intentions of hurting your emotions or feelings.
Instead, we are hoping you will leave Caelum High with this feeling of pride for us.
Just one battle will have so many emotions erupting through history texts.
We bring to you a battle of courage, a battle of pride, yet greed for power in Alexander and Porus.
I can't wait to annex each and every province of India.
It will be difficult to advance to the Punjab province. Every other state has either surrendered or lost in war.
What's difficult? Send a message to King Porus. Tell him it's do or die.
Alexander has moved ahead to conquer every part of India. Others have surrendered.
Now it's your turn, Porus. Surrender or get ready for war.
Tell your king to meet me at the battlefield.
Maharaj ki jai ho. We are responsible for our people.
This war will make our people homeless and hungry.
I am with you. We will not give in without a fight.
There was confidence,
Courage to face the consequences.
pride to not bow down. Alexander's response was swift.
The battle was won by the Macedonian, and Porus was brought to his feet when asked,
How should I treat you, King Porus?
As a king would treat another. History proved to us through this battle, have courage, confidence, and the world will be at your feet.
Porus got his kingdom back. The Punjab province celebrated with joy and admiration for King Porus and the benevolent King Alexander.
Yes, a very simple word. But look at the larger picture. History showcases the lives of religious leaders like Mahavira, Buddha, Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad through this emotion. Psychologists define sacrifice as abandoning personal interest for someone else's well-being. Which better story to portray than that of his son, none other than Shravan Kumar. We take you straight to the climax, where Shravan is taking his parents through the jungle for their pilgrimage near Ayodhya.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in this silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. You must be hungry, mother. I carried some foods for you. You must have some.
We must have done something good in life to be blessed with you.
I'm thirsty, Shravan. I can hear a stream. Perhaps you could get us some.
I'll go to River Sarayu. I'll bring you some water. We will rest here and start travel towards Ayodhya when both of you are comfortable. It's been a long journey.
Now, all of you sitting here will say, what a son. But that's history, and I'm still learning.
King Dashrath was in the same forest, and he heard the sound of the stream too.
There is a stream close by. I am sure I will find my shikar soon.
King Dashrath took aim from behind the trees and mistook Shravan to be a deer. The arrow pierced through.
Ah!
Oh no! What have I done? A good man has lost his life. The only son to his parents. How will I ever live with this guilt?
History, through this, not only taught us sacrifice, but also the belief of karma.
I curse you, King Dashrath. You have made us cry for our son.
You will also cry for your son all your life.
The concept of karma is definitely a theory in Hinduism. But aren't we all taught, as you sow, so shall you reap? Rest is history.
us come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family, and it's true. You know love is all we need. We are the good. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own life. It's true, make a better day, just you and me. It's true, make a better day, just you and me.
Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie wrote this song to raise money for African famine relief. However, we must agree that all of us belong to one land, one universe. Then why this difference in religion, community in this diverse country called India? The partition of India sent a turmoil of emotions amongst us Indians. Love for motherland, anger towards the British, the fear of death, as well as moving to a new part of the same land. It goes down in the history of the world as nothing better than two independent dominions, sectarian of India and Pakistan. There was violence, so-called religious cleansing, and refugee crisis.
We forget a very important positive emotion which is buried under so many negative emotions. A feeling of brotherhood in undivided India. I lived there happily with my neighbors. It didn't matter if they prayed like this or like this. I'll narrate a story to you. When my sister Durga was getting married, pre-partition, then there was celebration in neighborhood, and only Durga, Rani and Simran were not celebrating, but Salma, Asna and Afreen were celebrating too.
सैया के घर है जाना, जा कर ले आओ पाल की, कर लो गाना बजाना, रुकने ना पाए ढोल की, दिन काटे हैं गिन गिन के, थी लंबी घड़ियां साल की, सजना से अब है मिलना, कोई राह देखे ससुराल की. तेरे हाथों पे कैसी मेहंदी खिली है, रंगों से चाहतों की डोरी बंधी है, नाजों पली है मीठी गुड़ की डली है, चमकी चुनरी के नीचे दुल्हन चली है, ताक पिया जब डोरे डाले मन भागे तोड़ के ताले, पिया जब डोरे डाले मन तोड़े सब ताले. लड़ गईया गईया लड़ गईया जब से अखियां लड़ गईया, मिल गईया गईया मिल गईया, दिल की कड़ियां मिल गईया.
I'm so happy for you, Durga. Let me do your mehndi. Can't wait to see you dressed as a bride.
No one in Lahore puts better mehndi than you.
Mubarak ho Durga ki maa. At last, the day has come to see my daughter Durga getting married.
Yes, be by my side when Durga's father and I will do her Kanyadan. She will need all the blessings.
This is just the beginning of the festivities.
We need to decorate this whole place. After all, our friend is getting married.
Afreen, you also sit and put mehndi. We'll think about the decorations later.
Stop all this. Everyone needs to run for their life. We cannot live here anymore, mother. This is now Pakistan. There was communal harmony till the Britishers used that terrible strategy on us of divide and rule. Sindhis in Karachi, Lahore, Punjabis in Multan or Peshawar, Muslims in Lucknow or Hyderabad. We were all one in a country called undivided India.
Many authors have beautifully described partition in their books. Yasmin Khan, a historian, has given first-hand information in her book called The Great Partition. And she said that undivided India went through an uncountable turbulence of emotions through this journey of partition.
Many moral values have been learned through the lives of learned men. We all speak about Chanakya's wit and intellect. After being insulted by King Nanda, I took upon myself, trained Chandragupta, battle strategies for my own selfish motive to take revenge. At the battle, Chandragupta's inexperienced army lost to King Nanda. Chanakya had to flee to the woods to hide. We bring to you an anecdote which clearly shows that sometimes we learn from the smallest people on earth. Many of us sit on a high horse, but reality brings us down with a thump. Chanakya rests near a hut where a happy mother is busy cooking for her son.
I'm sitting here in a happy mood. It's just another Sunday afternoon. I'm stirring some brothers, that's what I have to do. Adding some rice to lentils too, and the right thing happens. So I wonder. I'm sitting here in a happy mood. It's just another Sunday afternoon. I'm stirring some brothers, that's what I have to do. Adding some rice to lentils too, and the right thing happens. So I wonder. I'm stirring with care, I'm stirring with joy. I'll feed the best dish to my boy, but all I want my son to eat is this porridge from me. I'm stirring with care, I'm stirring with joy. I'll feed the best dish to my boy, but all I want my son to eat is this porridge from me. Of course you will burn your fingers. Stop being foolish like Chanakya.
Sorry to barge in like this, but what do you mean by these words?
Oh, nothing much. I was just telling him to eat properly.
But what does this have to do with Chanakya?
Everything. Chanakya is foolish. Where is the porridge hottest?
In the center.
Yes, he started eating the porridge from the center, just like Chanakya, who attacked the Nanda kingdom first, instead of conquering smaller kingdoms all around. You silly little boy, should have eaten smaller bites from the side first, trying to eat more than you can chew. May I offer you some porridge, learned man?
No, thank you, mother. You have taught me a wonderful lesson in war strategy. I won't make this mistake the second time. By the way, I am Chanakya.
In the book Arthashastra that Chanakya wrote, it does clearly speak about the science of politics and how the army was reorganized and King Nanda was ousted from Patliputra.
Standard 8 brings you the finale, emotions through the ages, depicted through songs, dance and drama.
If we had to build a pyramid of emotions, on the top at the apex would be a very powerful emotion. Love.
Is love devotion?
Is it worship?
Or is love attraction?
Just physical attraction.
We bring you love through the ages.
People speak of these lovey-dovey ancient couples.
Laila Majnu,
Heel Ranjha,
Romeo Juliet.
When you search ancient romance, names pop up of Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
But was that love?
As the queen, my love was for power. I would do anything for the throne. So what is love?
So, is it lust? Is that love? What love for me may be deceit for another. So, is love a sin?
At school they taught me how to be so pure in thought, in word and deed. They did it quite Our ancient scriptures, monuments depict love and speak about love as a blissful feeling which even the gods couldn't resist. So आप और हम क्या चीज हैं?
In today's world, if you are charming or irresistible, you are called a player. Your personality is easy to fall in love with. Our scriptures had a charmer too. He didn't love one, he loved many.
जमुना तट लगाए मुरली बजाए
जो है अलबेला मदनैनो वाला, जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, किसना है। जो है अलबेला मदनैनो वाला, जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, किसना है।
Ancient history clearly says man is polygamous. Loving more than one is quite natural. सोचना भी मत आज घर उसी के साथ जाना है.
But when there is love, then there are no boundaries. Religion, community, culture all play second fiddle to this emotion called love. You are willing to sacrifice, adapt to new ways, change your own, all because you have found love.
मजबूरियां मैं यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ।
Emotions take a back seat when you find love. Love in passion.
Compassion. Love is warm. Love has no fear. क्यों डरूं? मैंने प्यार किया है प्यार.
प्यार किया तो डरना क्या, जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या। प्यार किया कोई चोरी नहीं की, प्यार किया, प्यार किया कोई चोरी नहीं की। छुप छुप आहें भरना क्या, जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या। प्यार किया तो डरना क्या, जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या।
We all feel love. A mother feels it when she carries her baby in her womb.
A father feels it when he teaches his daughter how to ride a bicycle. A teacher feels it when her pupil says with pride, आज मैं जहाँ हूँ वो आपकी शिक्षा के कारण है. So we all are feeling it right here, right now.
It's time to cherish every moment with hope, peace and care because
love is in the air.
cherish the hope we have. We should cherish the life we live. Cherish the hope, cherish the peace, cherish the care.
that as your children,
our biggest love and warmest hug is for you, Mom and Dad.
we love you, Mom and Dad.